Hey everybody, I'm going to do a brief review on the Ruger CRKT Hollowpoint P. There are two other knives in this series, the Hollowpoint and the Hollowpoint Compact. So the P is the larger of the three. This has the 8CR14 MOV stainless steel blade. It's got a frame lock, stainless steel bolsters, the checkered black plastic or FRN, ABS, whatever the heck it is, with the Ruger logo is pretty nice. You've got this, I don't know if this is aluminum or stainless steel. It's probably aluminum backspacer here. It's got some texture to it, and it's also set up for a lanyard hole. So this knife here is roughly same size as a Buck 110, but it's an ounce lighter. The pocket clip has really good purchase in the pocket, maybe a little too much. You really got to tug it sometimes to get it out of there. Another comparison here is the Kershaw Wildcat Ridge. You can see it looks fairly similar with regards to the bolsters, the black checkered ABS handle. I think this is an AUS 6 blade. This is a bit lighter than the Buck. I don't recall what it weighs in comparison to the Hollowpoint, but just so you get an idea of it. Some folks have talked about this knife having a Persian style blade. I don't know about that. To me, it reminds me of the Rigid brand fixed blade knives, the older ones that are made in the US. They have that sort of upswept clip point to them. It also sort of reminds me of the Voyager series from Cold Steel, particularly the ones with the quote Nogales clip point. In any case, I really like it. I've been carrying it for a few days now. Initially, you could tell that you had it in your pocket because it's heavier than most pocket knives. But after a couple of days, you really don't think about it being there. Another interesting comparison here is this was I picked this up at Walmart. I was just walking through there, and I knew that they had carried this knife, but I had resisted the impulse to buy it before. And this time I just, I wanted to do something nice for myself, and I thought, what the heck? So I plunked down 29 bucks plus tax. It ended up being $32 plus change out the door. Compare that to this knife from Spyderco. This is the Tenacious with the red checkered translucent G10. This has the 8CR13 MOV. This was 45 bucks. So in my mind, it's just as good a knife. The frame lock is really good. So I think comparing that to the price that I paid for the Spyderco, it was absolutely worth it. There's another knife I have here. I don't know, some of you may be familiar with the Cutjack from Steel Will. This is the Cutjack Mini, but another reviewer was talking about this backspacer with the lanyard hole, and the first time I saw this, I thought of my little Cutjack Mini here because the backspacer with the lanyard hole is very similar. Given that this knife retails for, I think, $80 on the CRKT website, I'd like to see them make another version of this knife, maybe with CTS BD1 steel or something like that. And instead of making these handle scales out of plastic, make them out of G10. I think if Spyderco can do it, then CRKT can certainly do it as well. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know after I've been carrying it for a while, and next time you're over at Walmart, just stroll on back to the sporting goods section and see if they've got any of these kicking around in the case. Thanks very much and have a good day.